Listo, cámara, ¿eh? Bak, klub sebelah mau blok ke bini leoi. Akhir tangzar klub apa? Ibu rasmi klub berapa presiden dia apa?
I need a break.
I'm busy.
What do you want, mortal?
Lord Zangdar, our minions just came back from the Xorian troops encampment in the caves of Naheulbeuk.
Ah, finally. And did we find some powerful magic item we could offer to the Goldbarg?
I don't know. Can you guys... I swear. Alright, I've been talking this whole time for this video, but we've played a bit and I'm not going to redo it. Our focus today is trying to get as many rooms up to the max stars. So, jeez. Oh man, it's too early for me. It's too early. I apologize. Just a little relaxation, I suppose.
Well, they said the instructions were unclear, so they just took the first magical object they found, which is the slippers of Grimash the Bloodthirsty.
What? Is this a joke? I'll turn you into a bedside rug.
All that, we stole some slippers? Okay.
By the True's limp! Take cover!
Oh gosh, we're... Survive the rampage.
It is of vital importance that we find demonic magic items for the Goldbarg before he throws a new slaughter tantrum.
We can send a new raid on Xor's troops. The caves of Naheulbeuk probably got reinforcements following our raid, which means new items.
Affirmative. Commando unit available for forcible acquisition raid. Let's bleed them dry. Operation Demonic Storm!
Don't screw
Okay.
up this time. For your
Demonic
own
Storm.
good. And make your orders very clear. I want a powerful magical item that belongs to Xor's general. Not some stupid piece of clothing.
Yes, Master. I'll do everything to fulfill your wishes.
Yes. Well, I should get back to work. My sphere, entropy, vulnerability, you know.
I swear. Alright, did we get some new stuff for in here? We did. We got a pile of bones. Which, you know, we just want to, like, put over here. We also got the skulls, which I want to put there. That seems very, very fitting for this guy. We also got, like, magical light. I like that. I like that. I feel like this should probably get moved more over here. That gets this room a little bit more like that there. That seems very fitting. And like a fancy fireplace for him. I'm like, that's this little... It's not enough gold for that shit. Like, that would definitely for sure get him to like a 3-star. Alright, you know he ate something. You know those are 3 apiece. Alright. Leave that be for now. We have a new raid. We have quite a few new raids. That gives us corpses. And very little money. But we'll do that. We'll just spend a full... Alright. Alright, he's going eating. To our medical wing. Poor guy. This is our commander guy. He can't actually eat him.
How dare you talk to me?
Okay. So he'll just keep beating on that guy. Beating on that guy. Alright, well. Guard room, we got some new stuff. Patrol plan, okay. Gosh, we had lost so many. So many that had died. Now we know that we wanted a treasure room up here. See if we couldn't get them to come up here to... I don't know why that won't let me do that. I need to do it like right here instead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, did not like it right there. What can I put there? A break room? No, we have a break room here. Oh, but we got a little thing for the break room. Okay. A pet chicken. But we absolutely want them to have a pet chicken. We want them to have a little snack hutch up here as well. I feel like we put like right there for them. Nice little break room on this floor. That gives almost an entire star. We do this one. That does not give almost an entire star. That one gives half a star. That gives almost an entire star. Alright, so the more it is, the more it's gonna give. It's like half a star. So this should give just about a star. So the more expensive stuff you put in there, the better. Look at that. It's got him like in the little... So we could do... cheese this a bit. Give him a little magical light. A fancy fireplace in here. And you're just about there at that point. That did not give very much. What about... gave a little. Not a whole lot. But a smidge. That gets you to a 4-star. It's a good chunk of money. But you know what? Maybe that'll promote more people to be up here. Modify this. Give them a little wet floor sign. Action right there by the showers. Increases the morale of the minions who use the showers. You give them that. We could delete this and give them this. That makes it a 3-star right there. Alright, nice little 3-star up here. That's just about a 3-star. This is just about maxed out. We're slowly getting there. This guy is just beyond mad. Keeps trying to eat this guy. He's our main guy. But he can't actually eat them. So yeah, he's just gonna be mad for a while. That gave us corpses. Can I add a little to his room? Alright, we're gonna kind of make like a little pile back here for him. Gosh, that takes so much money for his room here.
The minions have returned from their raid against Zor's troops. We must let...
Quiet! We can't do that.
Why? Why can't we do that?
Wowzers! I'm always up for some plotting. Scheming and scamming, that's what I'm talking about. Should we take it to the tavern? Come on, I'll pour us 3. On me!
So what? Did they not find a magical item belonging to the Zorian general?
They did, but they're not the brightest. They did take a personal item from the general. Not clothes, but they got the tea set of Cormac the Butcher. We're back to square one.
The instructions were unclear. My men are fierce warriors, not pawnbrokers.
Oh, good grief. We got them a tea set. Okay. Wish these were items I could, like, put out. We have, like, some little corpses here. We can do that much. We can get a little more in here. We'll make them like a little pile here in the back. This room's slowly getting better. How much does that give them? Not even really that much. Okay. That'll give them quite a bit, actually. So we'll undo those at some point. We'll give them the Husa Arcane Fire. Because we know that gives a good chunk of room prestige there. We'll get that. We'll increase his room a bit. Is that a 3-star at least? So improvement. Keep setting off our traps. We have an incursion coming. Unmet needs? What were your unmet needs? You've ate well. Expectations were 3 stars. I'm bored, I stink, I'm getting tired. Okay. Well, that's full stars. That's 4. That's maxed out. That's maxed out. I know the bedroom up here is maxed out. This canteen's not quite 4 stars. Dwarves are getting there. Everybody's here getting paid. We've got to split that up a little bit. This is getting closer. You know what? Since we know which will do it, we'll replace them. That gets us almost there. We did get some new artwork we can put up. Got the little elf artwork. That gets us closer. Technically have this banner here. which did not seem to do it. We put like a... Oh, we can't put like another little plant. We could do a rug. The rugs for sure did it. Alright, so that'll give us a level 3 canteen on this floor. Got a level 2 bathroom. We know we have an incursion coming. He does skeletons. He's our higher level. Some skeletons wandering around. Just unremarkable. The canteen has a new item. So we can do the large dining tables. I never see this room full though. But we could swap out and do a large dining table for them. That one back there and do another. Added a few more seats in here. More people can sit in here. Okay. They should also frequent in there a little bit more because it is a higher level here. Out a little bit. Not enough gold. I guess it's a 3-star in here though. There we go.
I have another raid idea to find a magical item for the Goldbog. Recon missions have reported a Xorian camp on the shores of Lake Sploof, near the village of Grask.
They're pushing their pawns closer and closer. I wonder what they're up to.
Oh, we're gonna have like a big old boss
heard of
raid, aren't we?
Chateau Grask? That's some good wine. A bit rough, but man, does it hit hard. If you raid the place, maybe you could bring back a few barrels for me?
It's a demonic mana source we need, not cheap plonk.
Affirmative. Undercover commandos aren't certified kitchen hands. Let's launch Operation Big Grape Wave.
Shh, this must be done on the hush. If Master learns that we have failed again, he will get angry and have us whipped.
Yeah, that's not gonna go over very well. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna eventually trade out all the dwarven. As much as I like the appeal of the dwarven brazers, the arcane fire ones do better. We really need to get more people on this floor, which we're starting to. We're starting to see more people here. We need to get anything good in the market. A little fountain. A little demonic fountain. We can get that at a discount. Alright, the incursion is here. Let's slow this down a little bit. Everything went off, which took everybody to about half. We've got our undead that have come in here, which is good. Got some human guards coming in. Oh man. Not that it does us much good. These guys are level 10s. I wonder if the humans just aren't really doing it for us anymore. And we almost got everybody killed off. It's all humans on this floor. So I wonder if it's the type you have that respond. Yeah, they won't go into the tavern. Where do they go? Okay, they're up here on this floor. Seriously, do I have like nobody to fight them? Oh. He absolutely will eat them. Hold on. Where did they go from there? Seriously? Will nobody kill this guy? Nobody, really? I have about a bazillion. Hello? This guy like bugged? Dude, eat him. What the absolute heck? Okay. Got a bonus from that, but what the heck? Alright. That was insane. Just wandering around, nobody doing anything. Alright, we got this, which I know I wanted to put here for the aesthetic. I have that there. What do I do here? Clearly the humans aren't what we need. Win 3 raids on the Barbarian tribes. Which I don't think we've done any. I mean, I feel like orcs is where it's at. Our orcs do better. This gives us 2 goblins at the beginning of a week. And have way more. Jeez. They just walked all over us there. Alt. Dungeon owners. Elves. Necromancers. We haven't found the barbarian ones yet. Alright, let's recover the loot here. All the guilds hate us. Zangar's buffet. The elves will continue to hate us. I have like level 10. They're not getting higher levels as part of the problem. Easy meat. Still some stock without it. Avoid sending brainless chef's equipment. Okay, well, we want to do that. If I send all of my chefs. I don't think I said I can send one of my chefs. Yeah, I've got a few different chefs. There we go. We'll send some chefs. Need spies. Don't need to do that. We've done a lot of heavy raiding and we've just really have pissed everybody off. Oh geez. Alright, let's do our rounds here. We're making all the rooms as max as we can. That is our goal here. So we're gonna give these guys a pet chicken somewhere. Wherever we can. A little pet chicken. Then we're gonna give them some sexy fire in here, which gets them just about there. Maybe a little artwork. There we go. That one's max level. That's max level. This one's just about. We're gonna get some chef equipment. This is max level. This is max level. Okay. So floor 1, max level. I want more traps in here, I feel. Like it's just not deadly enough in this room. So we gotta do that. Alright. Floor 1. How's our tavern look? Tavern's not quite to level 3. We have a gigantic bar. Humans, dwarves, elves, drows, orcs, goblins. This adds barbarians. Okay, so what we'll do here is we'll sell this one. And we're going to do a gigantic bar in its place. Luckily, it's the same size, so we just change them out. Will this one fit in this area? That's what I meant to do. That won't even like let me look at it. Okay. Yeah, I can't put that one there. Which I suppose is fine. We can do the fancier tables. We're going to delete these tables. We're going to put these tables in its place. We're going to do nicer tables. Which lets us do six folks. So we have that in our favor here. I think we also replace out the fireplaces with some fancy ones. Alright. There we go. That's going to do some stuff for us on the tavern side. Let's go up to 2. This is 3-star. This is not quite 3-star. We're going to add a little wet floor sign in here. Right there. That's pretty nice. We've got the butt napkins. We want a boiler in here for the shower folks. We wanted to delete both of these and put these in, which gets us much closer to level 3. And we wanted like a little... Let's kind of move this here. We wanted like a little sitting area. For anybody coming in to like use the showers. Even like a little chest for things. Do like some towels along the wall because it's drying. It's not quite getting to level 3. There we go. Level 3. Alright. Bathroom up here maxed out. Break room up here getting close. We're going to modify this one. We're going to give them their pet chicken in this room, which they don't have yet. The pet chicken. We're going to delete this off. We're going to give them the fancy fire in its place. I guess it's higher. Oh, we've got this one over here as well. We'll delete that one off. Give them this one. We're at a 4-star. But also give them the fancy fireplace here as well. That gets them much closer. Move some taxidermy on the wall. Taxidermy. And then, how about a rug? I feel like the rug will get us the rest of the way here. Go. Boom. Alright. So now we're working on this floor. So this one's maxed. Nope, this one will be maxed. This will be maxed. This is maxed. This is maxed. That's almost maxed. We've got to do some work in here for them. Which we can... I feel like we can very easily do. Get rid of these 2 and then put in these. That only gave us a little bit. Maybe we give the dwarves their dwarven stuff. Leave them alone for how theirs is. We give them a little artwork. Gave them a little. Give them a little. Doesn't really do too much. banner. Get some a little closer. It's just about there. We delete these off and then give them the fancy fireplace. Does that close the gap? That sure does. Alright. Dwarven room. Maxed out. Waiting line is very wrong. Yes, I realize that. Why we need to add another treasure room. Maybe we have to add it over on this side? Not enough gold. Let's give that a minute. We'll see if we can't get more people up on this level. Setting off traps everywhere. Okay. Fine, I suppose. Alright, we're starting to get people up here, it looks like. Have enough bankers. Alright. The lines down here is still atrocious. But I feel like we're slowly getting better here. Let's take a look at... We'll do skeletons. I want to get these guys a little bit higher. Get a little more necromancy going here. Now, if we come over here to our inventory and sells, we're selling these. Gosh, I feel like we can do it at like 100%. Our tools are going down because we're resetting our traps a lot. Let's do this at 100% and see. But we're currently recruiting at 6. So anytime we bring in a new person, they start at level 6. So we're not completely weakened. Alright, we're starting to get like a lot of money in. Which I'm gonna put into his room. And give him those gold skulls that we want. Luckily he doesn't eat these guys. So yeah, so the gold is working a little bit better now. Because of the weapons that we have. It's just going much better. Don't have any other relics to swap out yet. Alright, more people are coming up here. So slow that down. So we've got more people here. And this is thinned out some. So that was the right thing to do. It's gonna get more people fluctuating on this floor. This room's just about a 3. That room's a 4-star. Bathroom up here is a 3. And this is spread out, so our people are getting paid faster. So every other floor, quality of living floor. Let's take a look at recruitment. We have 12 goblins. We have 6 dwarves. We have 5 spies currently. Gordon Ramsay as a troll cook. I almost feel like we should get him. We have 5 bankers, so we have the exact amount of bankers as we have for doors right now. Okay. I feel like we leave that be a little bit. We have a raid that's over. We got chef's equipment. Perfect. Let's get down here. And we'll put out some chef's equipment. Preparation speeds of dishes and stoves. Yeah, that will... There we go. Put out a couple of those. Let's actually just do them like that. And then we can move the sausages into a more adequate spot, like right there. Done. We'll have a maxed out kitchen now. We've got a lot of people in here training.
Excuse me?
Alright, our vampire drained our healer. We'll get another one of those. Alright. So we have a very nice break room down here that's hardly getting used. The training room is getting used. We come up here. We don't have a training room on this floor, which is fine. We have them on this floor, which we have quite a few people working on. We have a lot of drow guards, looks like. We've got this room just about. This room needs to be cleaned. That room needs to be cleaned. We've just got about a 5-star here. Looks like it's our drow. Okay. Looks like somebody in here using... Alright, they're coming in on the 3rd floor. Alright. They got blown up quite a bit. And then they're in our guard room. So, guards?
What did you have in mind?
These guys just continuing to train like there's not a big fight going on in this room. Alright, we've got more people showing up.
Master?
A lot of my humans. Once we've unlocked barbarians, I'm trading out my humans for barbarians, I think. Alright, we imprisoned 3, we killed 2. We got a nice bonus. Nothing's been stolen. Let me trigger some traps. These guys just paying no mind whatsoever. Okay. Sure. Alright, they'll get put in prison. And we'll torture them from information. This room did some good work. Just an absolute, like, kill corner. I feel like I turned this into like a little troll area. And then we do like a little troll sleeping room over here. This guard room is just about maxed. It just needs a little brazier. There we go. Maxed out guard room. Our prison looking. We have a 3-star prison. That's pretty nice. We need to unlock more stuff for the prison. We gotta get higher executioners. Market specific ones. Okay. We can always extend the prison out even further if we needed to, which I like. We have a raid that's over. We got Dude's Buffet, which we've got him up here. We've not really... His patience has been fine. Give him this little bathroom over here. Little buffet table where he eats with himself. What the? We'll give him that. His extremely large closet. And then his little buffet that he has next to where he eats. And his little apothecary. Gosh, okay. We'll give him the room-specific stuff. For this guy, we have his toilet. So I'm going to move his stuff over. His little desk area. We'll give him his shower. And his toilet. Then he's got his little table that he can eat at. Resume binders. Okay. His little office. We have his little wardrobe. Oh. Quite sure what I did there. That was the one that he was paying people from. We'll leave his room alone for now. Alright. So we're kind of getting people spread out a little bit. Alright, we got people in jail. Let's torture him. I'm just gonna straight up torture him to death. How's my executioner? Waiting for their salary. Ah, chill, Miko. Alright, our executioner will get there eventually. Very bland, just unremarkable. Huh. Just looking at their needs, like, they have what they need, they're just not... I guess? I don't know. We have 127. Not nearly enough beds, but not everybody sleeps at the same time, right? Tempted to make this a guard room with trolls. They eat our goblins, though. But trolls are stronger. Let's do that. No, let's training room. Oh, because this is already a guard room. Alright, we have the incursion. Everything got set off here. Alright, let's take a look. We've got a dwarf. Got a human. Got a couple humans. Let's imprison the humans. The drow. And an elf. We'll just kill off the dwarf. Alright, that went a lot better. Okay. Alright. Good stuff. Feel like I need to put some work into his room while I can. Got a baby gargoyle. Okay, okay. I'm gonna move this. We'll put a baby gargoyle here. And here. I feel like that works. I'm gonna give him some bones. More bones in the corner. We have some more corpses. Maybe some more bones. There we go. Boom. He just needs a pile in the corner. He will be happy. Let's give him all the stuff back there. His room, 5-star. So this said under construction. There we go. I just fucked with the stuff too much. I want trolls. We're gonna try trolls. I'm gonna start with 5. Which means I need to have troll beds.
Wrong, human.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll put some of those out. And then I'm also going to hire the troll chef. We're going to get Gordon Ramsay. Just to see if we can make more unique dishes. Then, something that we have to worry about. We're going to eat our goblin guards. So we're going to need more goblin guards. I'm going to delete this table because I don't use it. And I've maxed out my goblin guards. Alright. They're going to get eaten. And I'm at 150 out of 150. So we can't get any more folks. We have 90 guards. And they're getting eaten by a troll right now. Alright, we've got folks in prison, so we're going to torture. We're going to torture. We're going to torture. Wherever my... Wherever my executioner is. Yeah. Actually, we could maybe pause. I'll leave that be. Alright, our trolls are training. We're getting them higher level. They make everywhere filthy. But they hit harder, so fingers crossed. We'll see how the trolls do for us. How's our inventory doing? We're still doing okay. Something we didn't consider is we're gonna run out of these guys. Hopefully they'll just eat the goblin guards and not our tool makers. I feel like so far it's just been the guards that they've been eating. Alright. We're okay here. We're starting to get a line here for payment, which is good. I feel like I need to do another canteen in this area for him. Add a wall here. Won't let me add a wall. But we have the big ones unlocked already. Meat buffet. Do that. Then a dessert buffet. We can actually probably like bring this down a bit. Menu. You can do like the little plates above. Give them that. Probably get like a dwarf or two table in here. And then we can do maybe a rug. There we go, 3-star. Alright, so another canteen for him to eat in. We just about have perfect down here. Give him a little employee of the week. There we go. Alright, incursion happening here on the first floor. Let's take a look. This is our human guard. Okay.
May I help you?
Just all of our humans coming in. We're gonna imprison who we can. Alright, there's a lot of traps going off, sure.
Huh?
Had like a little goblin come in, okay. So we can imprison them to get intel out of them. And they'll eventually just die in prison, so we still get their bodies. What is he? He's an orc, right? Can't click on him. I'll be able to here in a second once he starts getting in here. Yeah, so he's an orc. Alright. Our necromancer's gonna start picking up some bodies for us. We imprisoned one. Okay. Got a good bit of a bonus from that. That's good. Losing a lot of folks in combat, but we're stopping him at the door, which is the biggest thing. Let's take a look at the market. We've got some money to spend. Some plants. There we go. We're slowly starting to get everything unlocked here, which I like. Some more plants that we can put out. How's our tavern doing? 57 out of 83, 12 people waiting in line. That's pretty nice. They're sitting at the nicer tables. I do want to modify this. Let's delete these tables. And then let's go ahead and add in the fancier tables. For them to sit at. There we go. Sits more people. Looks nicer. I like it. We're at 3 sausages. We have like some paintings and stuff that we could put out. We have the tavern or the banners, which we could put on this back wall here. Like move the shields here, put them there. Do some more of those. I guess it's almost a sausage 4. Which I like. That needs moved to be centered. That was gonna bother me, alright. Now we can have 119 customers. They're slowly adjusting everything, so we should get back up closer to 4 here. There we go. Got things adjusted for us. Glass looking good. Alright, so we know we're good down here. Guard room's good. This is good. This is good. We're maxed here, right? We got the bathroom. Yeah. So now if we go to 3, we know the prison needs some work. This guard room's going to need some work. This training room is good, though. And this guard room is good. So just these 2 rooms here we need to do some work in. And that's okay. We come up here. This is good. That's just about good. We're getting a lot more people on this floor, though, so this is good. Everybody's starting to spread out more. They've got a pet chicken, okay. We have one of those in here. Put out a employee of the week picture. A little tavern banner. Then maybe give them like a plant in the corner. I don't really have plant spot for them. Okay. We give them a nice big rug in here, though. There you go. Alright, this one is 4-star. We've got that to a 3-star. So they're all up here eating. Alright. We're starting to get people here for their payment, so that is looking good. So break room, canteen. They've got their little rooms. So that's looking good. Then up here's just kind of our tools and weapons storage. And our little infirmary that we're doing. We have no tools being made. They're in here, they're hard at work. They're starting to make us tools. Let's stop selling tools for right now. So we can replenish our tools. It's going to slow our income down. That's okay. I feel like they're only eating the guards. Yeah, only our goblin guards are getting eaten. I will take that. It's not the end of the world. We want to make sure that we have enough coming in so we can feed the trolls currently. Don't want them getting too hungry. And they'll just train right up, which is fine. We could technically put like another training room. I'm not really getting rated on the 4th floor though. They're coming in 1 and 3 for the most part. We do have another incursion coming, so let's do some recruitments here. Try to get these guys leveled up a little bit. Keep setting off our traps. Alright. Should be okay there. Is it a new week? Do we have anything new in the market? We do. Got a canteen wall shelf. We've got garden gnomes. An orcish fence. And another. I just want to get all the cosmetics. We're at 49 here. We're a Bonzer dungeon. Take a look at our other little... Other little gnomes here, sure. And then we got like the orcish fence, which was pretty nice. And then we've got like the stone fireplace. Obviously the fancy fireplace is what we're going to be using at this point. Not the end of the world though. We do need to do a raid. Let's see. Got plenty of intel right now. Ooh, the barbarian tribes. We have to do 3 barbarian tribes. You send some domestics. Alright, and I need to send 10 guards, okay. I need to send guards, there we go. Alright, and that should unlock barbarians for me. We also need to do the big grape wave. Go. I'll get us some. The canteen. What have we unlocked in the canteen? Oh, we've got like pots and shelves and stuff. Okay. How are we doing here in the tavern? Doing okay. We could probably put out like some rugs and stuff. Try and get us a little bit higher up. We do have much fancier rugs than the rugs we used last time. Not enough gold. These also don't quite match the aesthetic, right? But if we did under the tables like that. See if we get those to fit. What rug did I use there? This one? Okay, I just done it under each of individual one. That's not going to work on this side. Because I don't have other tables lined up here to meet up with it. That makes sense. Okay. We have 17 waiting in line. We're 58 out of 107. We're doing pretty good here. But we could trade those rugs out for these that aren't, like, busted up. We know we've got an incursion coming. Gonna have to see where it comes from. We've got to progress the campaign. We should technically have the 6th floor unlocked and the 7th floor, but we haven't progressed the campaign enough. Our trolls eating some. Alright, here we go. They're coming in on the 4th floor, which... not the best floor to come in, because I have a bunch of people here. So my troll will engage. My troll is dead. That did not take long. What level are these guys? Level 15s. Okay. Got another troll engaged. If some more guards could get up here, that'd be great. Goblins. Alright, at least they're like starting to engage though. And even my orcs are starting to get like really wiped out. My chef's getting in on the fighting? Alright, as long as my chef doesn't die, that'd be great. Gosh, they're just... it's just one undead. Alright, he's gotten paid. Are you gonna interact?
At your service, your darknessness.
What is he doing? We're coming to Zangar's apartment to reach an agreement with him. This is not gonna go well. Just having a little chit chat with the undead. We're just gonna send. Well, they reached an agreement with the boss, so we'll leave it be. Or not. We've set off an alert now. We'll see who comes to respond to this. There we go. Jesus. Alright. Gosh, okay. We got a lot of money for that. Well, holy smokes. Alright. We have a medium carpet here. Still waiting on these to... Alright, so we got the first one. We have everybody mad at us. We have this one. We can do the Barbarian origin now. Okay.
What's with this stupid letter demanding that I release a so-called princess that I've allegedly kidnapped under pain of destruction?
Beg your pardon? May I? Oh, I see. They got the wrong address. This letter was sent by the Church of Brav to a so-called Druzgan the Deceiver.
The Church of Brav? Those water enjoyer killjoys are still kicking?
Loyal, caring, devoted, charitable, courageous. Ah, such a bunch of toxic and unsavory individuals. Ugh.
I will return this mail to the sender, Master.
Hold on. I won't let such an insult go unpunished.
Oh,
Let us
jeez.
prepare for immediate retaliation.
Dude, we're starting to get like stomped on a bit.
It was just a mistake by some dyslexic courier. And besides, we're not even holding any princess hostage.
Oh, that could easily be arranged. I just love torturing snotty royal brats.
Jesus. Alright.
Our troops have returned from Grask.
So, did they find a magic item?
Yes, although they found the wine first. And they got us Zwalteral Gashface's floor mat.
Not his floor mat.
Alert! Code migraine. Nabbing procedure.
Curses and coyote dung! Not a word to the Master!
Dude's probably like, what's
Crafting
taking them
wine
so
is
long?
No joke. So thick you can't sink in it. On the good years.
Alright. Torture a prisoner until their gauge is full. I should have a prisoner, right? Man, we had so many die in combat. I'm gonna make an adjustment here. Humans aren't really cutting it for us, right? So I'm gonna do that. Just setting all of our traps off. Alright, so those are all of our humans that we have fired. Torture. It's my executioner. Torture this man. A level 15 adventurer. I still have a executioner, right? I have one. I'm gonna hire one. And then I want to take a look at our Barbarians. We've got them in here now. So these guys... No carb diet. Becomes aggressive and attacks minions when his morale is low. Hyperactive. They move and work faster, they get tired faster. Exclusively eats meat dishes. Okay. Well, we've got meat cooking. Not worried about that. So like if we do this and we do our cooks, confirm. I have 3 human cooks, 3 elf cooks, 3 orc cooks. If we take this off and we do just these guys, so I have a pretty good spread of these guys. That's good. Troll, no trolls. Alright, they're all training. So we have 8 in at level 6, so I'm hoping that's good. Leave that be. I'm gonna sell these. Not really much going on down here. We've got some furniture in here now. Working goblins, alright. We do 4, you never know. And then a soap bath. Alright. So we're getting some intel out of this guy. Torture them until their gauge is full. So we're just going to continue torturing the shit out of them. And I could use more intel. I have a ton of intel lockers. So I could technically put a bunch of intel lockers in here. I feel like I want to move this closer. We're going to pause. We're going to do some exterior stuff here. We're going to make... a little graveyard here. kind of how I want to do this. I want to move this over. Okay, we'll do that. That. We want it to be creepy, right? Like little graveyard. I like it. All right. Okay. Dissatisfaction. All right. We've done a lot of barrels of undefined blood. Well, we definitely want to do that. Guards and spies. All right, where's my guards? Send those guys. Oh, this one gives us a relic. We have to send our spies though. Where are our spies? It's that guy. We'll send that. We'll see how it goes. I like it. What is our current? So this holds 50. Currently have 75. Alright, so we're doing okay there.
All right,
What do we got here?
This is it. While interrogating a prisoner, I learned that a convoy of evil equipment is on its way from Xor's castle, heading for the caves of Ahokt encampment.
Perfect. It should be packed with weapons and cursed objects. No wine, bath mats, slippers, or teapots this time.
I'll make sure we bring back some serious stuff this time. I'll take care of it myself.
Affirmative. Deploying all units available. Deploying all units available. Begin Operation Really Nasty Hurricane.
Really nasty hurricane. Okay. I like the sound of that. Alright. Our executioner was drained of blood by the vampire. What? The only executioner I can have. Alright, we'll do another. Alright. I'm hoping our barbarians do better for us. We're actually doing pretty good here. We're starting to see a better influx of money, which is really nice. But I'm actually going to do something a little bit different. We're going to turn this into the little grave site. Because we need more space. Gosh, we've got ourselves an incursion. Up on level 3. Oh shit, this doesn't look like it's going well. Okay, they just cleared out our training room. Did not go well. Alright, but we had a much better influx of people this time. That gave us 11,000 bucks. Holy shit. Okay. Sure, sure. I feel like we need more domestics. 24 right now. Let's max ourselves out here. We have a raid that's over. Let's take a look. We did get a relic. Alright, let's go up to here. Now, there's a relic here that we're not... Increases your minions' health points. Sure. Prevents intruder incursions of a level higher than level 1. Okay. Actually, let's just make another little trophy bin. Do one right there. Not sure how many relics this game has. I feel like I move this. To here. And then Like, I should not have people walking in this area. I shouldn't. We've also not had anybody come through here, so I'm not too worried about it, but knowing I absolutely could, that would be good. Alright. Where was I? I was beautifying our our little outside here. I'm gonna move these back a smidge. All the minions we've lost. Along the ways. If we did it like that. Like a little memorial of gnomes. Then what we can do over here is we can get some more storage. Validate that, and then does that get my inventory all the way? Not quite. Does increase the inventory some, so that's good. It's the important part here. And then two. Validate that. Where does that put us now? Oops. That's the wrong one. Alright, that maxes us out. That's good. Okay. Could I potentially not have to have some? I don't know. That doesn't good. Somebody must have moved in the home here. So we've got a good thing going outside. That's good. Nice. Alright. And our trolls making our rooms dirty. It's hard to kind of keep up with the cleanliness here. Our barbarians are also dirty. Let's take a look at inventory then. So we're doing good on weapons. We're selling weapons. We're slowly getting our tools rebuilt. Feels pretty good. How are we doing out here? We could throw down some more carpets, I think. Some more rugs. Get this up a little bit. A little bit of an aesthetic going. I like it. That gets us to 4. Okay. It's pretty good. Let's hit our raids. Alright, let's see. That one's just about done. Like the Jinx. Okay. Send our weapon makers. Oh, see how that one goes. Intracycle fertilizer. Oh, this one's ready. So we got that one done here. Let's see here. Where are my troll guards? Start that one. There we go. Guards just eaten by a troll. What's nice is I think other than my drow, all of my guards like it dirty.
Torture, but make it classy.
Yeah. So if that's the case, I mean, my dwarves want it clean too. Problem is, there's not a way to like segregate out for their rooms. Most everybody's looking happy though, so this is good. We don't have a huge line here. We have a moderate line here, which is okay. That the treasure room's starting to fill up with some goodies. You know what? We haven't done anything in here for this guy in a bit. So let's go ahead and yeah, we have to have that because it's how he recruits. So we'll do that. He needs a little relaxy chair. And then his bed. So we'll give him his bed there. He needs his toilet. And his shower, for sure. I feel like we give him like a little resume binders. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this. Gonna make him like a little office area. That kind of in the center. Then he's gonna have like himself a little dining table over here. And we're gonna kind of give him like a little partition for like the bathroom. He has himself like a little bathroom there. Okay. We'll also give him like a little fancy fireplace. I'm gonna move this over for him where he can. That over for him. Go. His little office space. A bit more centered for him. I feel like he should get to see who the little employee of the month is. Should also have like some fun little artwork for himself. The fly went right over the toilet. That seems fitting. Seems pretty nice. I feel like this guy requires this in like all rooms. But we won't. Give him like a little prestige here. No, this is like too big. Like little banners. There we go. I feel like he's the kind of guy that would appreciate some nice flowers. Like, we just know that that's kind of like his vibe here, right? Give him like a little rug there. Alright, we'll leave that be for right now. He's getting a nice little office. Alright, we've got an incursion coming. Set off traps. Sets him off every time. I feel like there needs to be a safer way. Maybe if we like bring him in, could they load him up from the backside? I don't know. We'll see. We don't really have a lot of people utilizing down here.
If it smells, it's my boots.
Got ourselves a little barbarian. I do think we... Man, do we get rid of our human guards? Let's just go full barbarian. I feel like we do. All of our little human guards are getting sold. We have a raid that's over. And we got the Jinx crown. So let's come up here. Let's take a look. So increases your minions no longer trigger your own traps. Yes, please. Holy crap. We 1000% need that. We'll set another one there. No longer trigger your own traps. That's going to save us so much hassle here. Whenever you see that one, go for it. And then we have this one. Prevents of a level higher than level 1. Which I'm not sure what that does, but we're going to display all of our trophies. Feel like that's important. Our elves will stop getting hurt because they'll no longer trigger our traps. That is phenomenal. We're level 53 here. People die if they are killed in dungeon. Okay, I love that. That's fantastic. All of our trolls are coming back. We're getting a daffodil plant. That's pretty nice. Really nasty hurricane. This is the one that we need to do. So we'll send our level 10s here. The half-orc lady painting. I definitely want to do that, but it requires spies. I can maybe recruit more spies. Yeah, give me another spy here. Do I not have Gordon Ramsay anymore? Not sure. Here comes the incursion. Okay. They just all got absolutely demolished. Okay. Alright, here comes Gordon Ramsay. It's an ogre. Repulsive. Goblins. And unique. So he's unique here. We'll get him in here. We'll get him starting to cook. Oh, he like yells at the cooks. He's like telling them what's up. Alright, we must have like briefly lost him for a moment. That's awesome. That's gonna step up our cooking quite a bit. Let's take a look at our tavern here. 44 people waiting in line. We're at a level 4. Now, if we take a look here, we have got barrels of unidentified blood now. We're going to add one of those. Tracks orcs. Phenomenal bar. We have to do in a raid. Fancy tavern. We need tavern prestige 5. Some raids here. And the market. Okay. We're getting there. You know what? That is looking mighty fine. Alright, we have a raid that's over. Let's do this. Oh, we don't have enough intel. There we go. Oh, looks like we're making desserts and stuff. Okay.
Hey, looks like the raid's over, ain't it?
Shut up and get me your strongest stuff.
But, by Zor's tentacles, weren't you supposed to take care of it yourself? That
Oh,
convoy
no.
came directly from the Black Fortress.
I know. Our intel was correct, but they were all transporting bedding and furniture for the troops. And all I got was Theogil the Foul's cursed chair.
We're just gonna be able to supply a whole room here.
You know me, I don't judge, but it looks like we've looted some kind of retirement home. Slippers, teacups,
He said it.
and now an armchair.
When the game knows what you're going to be thinking. That's fantastic. My goodness. Alright guys, I think that's where we call it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a lot of fun. I'm absolutely loving this. We still have 2 floors left to unlock, which is apparently story campaign stuff. And I know we still have like another room type to unlock. We haven't even gotten into like enchantments and things like that yet. So we still have a lot of game left to play, it looks like. But we are getting ourselves into a better position where there's not as much we need to do. We'll have the tavern at level 5 soon. A lot of our rooms are at their max level, so we've got some more that we need to do. We'll get in better, stronger troop types and things like that. So yeah, so we're getting there. We'll get that 4th floor developed out a little bit more. It's more of like a living quarters space for everybody. But yeah, like I'm really digging it. I hope you guys are as well. I appreciate you guys being here, and I will see you all in the next one.